Did you know your dog's tail, eyes, and even sniffs are telling you more than you realize? Today, we're uncovering 10 fascinating secrets about dog communication that will change the way you understand your furry friend forever. Let's start with the silent language of your dog's expressions. Yep, dogs communicate volumes without saying a word. First up, the eyes. Ever noticed how your dog stares at you with big, round eyes? It's not just for treats. Dogs use their gaze and even pupil dilation to express emotions. Wide eyes with dilated pupils often mean excitement or stress. A soft, squinty gaze, though, is pure affection. Think of it as your dog's version of a warm hug. Next, the tail wag. Here's the tricky part. Not all tail wags mean happiness. Tail wagging low and slow, that's nervousness. Wagging stiffly, like a flag puller, that might be confidence or even aggression. The next time your dog wags, watch closely. The happy tail is loose, wide, and often wiggles the whole body. And don't forget the ears. Ear position is like a mood radar for dogs. Ears perked up and forward mean alertness or curiosity. Pinned back ears, that's usually fear or submission. By watching their ears, you'll start reading your dog's mind. Dogs are masters of subtle signals, and once you decode these expressions, you'll be amazed at how much they're telling you without a single bark. Alright, let's talk about tails, dogs' most misunderstood communication tool. A fully wagging tail, held high and swishing side to side, usually means happiness. That's the classic "I'm excited to see you" signal. But tails can tell a different story depending on position. Tail tucked between the legs, that's fear, anxiety, or submission. Imagine a child hiding behind their parent. That's what your dog is doing emotionally. It's a sign they're not comfortable. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Tail held high and stiff. This is confidence, dominance, or even a warning. If the wag is fast but tense, like a vibrating antenna, your dog might be feeling unsure or even threatened. Why does this matter? Because reading a dog's tail can prevent misunderstandings, not just with you, but with other dogs. Think about it. Dogs notice each other's tail signals first. They're saying, "Hey, are you friend or foe?" So, next time you're at the park, watch the tails. You'll spot all kinds of conversations happening. Fun fact: some breeds like pugs or bulldogs have curled tails, so they rely even more on their body language to communicate. Your dog's tail is like a flag, and every wag tells a different story. Pay attention, you might be surprised what your pup is trying to say. Let's dive into one of the coolest and weirdest parts of dog communication: sniffing. Did you know sniffing isn't just about smells? Dogs use it to gather information and even communicate with other dogs and humans. It's like reading a news headline, checking social media, and saying hello all at once. Greeting rituals. When do dogs meet? What do? They sniff each other. It might look awkward to us, but dogs are picking up a ton of info: age, gender, mood, and even health. They can literally smell emotions like stress or excitement, something humans can't even begin to understand. Marking territory. When dogs pee on walks, they're not just doing their business, they're leaving a message. That urine mark says, "I was here, this is my turf, what's up?" Other dogs sniff it to learn about who's been in the area. But here's the wild part: sniffing you. Ever notice how your dog sniffs you when you get home? They're checking where you've been, who you've met, and what you've touched. Dogs can even smell chemical changes in your body related to stress or illness. Research shows sniffing actually helps dogs relax. It's their way of processing the world, like a stress relief hobby. So, next time your dog's nose is buried in the grass or on your shoe, let them take their time. Sniffing is far more than just smelling. It's how dogs see the world. Dogs bark, howl, growl, and whine, but what are they actually saying? Turns out, every sound has a purpose. Whining. Dogs don't just whine when they're hungry or want attention. Whining can also mean anxiety, submission, or excitement. Pay attention to the context. Are they whining at the door? They might want to go out. Are they whining while avoiding eye contact, or that could be stress? Growling. Don't panic if your dog growls. It's not always aggression. Growling is a warning, like saying, "Hey, back off." It's actually healthy communication. A growling dog is being honest about how they feel, which prevents bites. Howling. Dogs howl for many reasons. Sometimes it's instinct. They're responding to sirens because it mimics wolf calls. Other times, howling is a way to bond. Think of it as a long distance "I'm here." Fun fact, certain breeds like huskies are especially vocal and talk to their owners with a mix of howls, whines, and barks. Understanding vocalizations helps you know what your dog needs and when they're feeling off. After all, dogs don't talk for no reason. They always have something to say. Dogs might not speak human languages, but their body language tells 1,000 stories. From wiggling tails to subtle yawns, dogs are constantly communicating with us. They're just waiting for us to listen. Let's decode some of their most surprising gestures and postures. The play bow. Let's have fun. You've definitely seen this one. Your dog lowers their front paws to the ground while keeping their tail and rear end high in the air. It's the universal "let's play" signal, and it's absolutely adorable. Play bows are a dog's way of showing they're friendly, ready for fun, and totally non-threatening. Pro tip, if you playfully bow back to your dog, you might spark an energetic game of chase. Dogs love when we mirror their gestures. It's like speaking their language back to them. Yawning. It's not always about sleep. We yawn when we're tired, but dogs yawn for more reasons than you think. Sometimes a yawn is a calming signal. They use it to de-escalate tension or stress. For example, if you notice your dog yawning repeatedly in a crowded place, it could mean they're feeling overwhelmed. Did you know dogs also yawn when they see humans yawn? It's a sign of empathy, which proves how emotionally connected dogs are to their humans. If your dog mirrors your yawn, it's because they get you on a deeper level. How amazing is that? Lip licking, not just for food. Seeing your dog licking their lips. Sure, it could mean they're excited about dinner, but it's often another calming signal. Dogs lick their lips when they're nervous, unsure, or trying to diffuse a situation. If you're scolding your dog and notice them licking their lips, it's their way of saying, "Okay, I get it. Can we stop now?" Imagine introducing your dog to a new environment, like a busy dog park. If they start licking their lips while observing other dogs, they're probably feeling a bit overwhelmed. It's their way of coping with the situation. Subtle ear movements, the unsung heroes. Ever noticed your dog's ears twitching or tilting? Dogs can move their ears independently to pick up sounds from different directions. Forward tilted ears mean curiosity or alertness, while ears pinned back can signal fear or submission. Fun fact, dogs with floppy ears still move the ear base, so watch closely. They're sneaky little communicators. And there you have it, 10 surprising facts about dog communication that'll make you see your pup in a whole new way. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed learning how dogs talk, hit that like button, subscribe for more fun facts, and share this with someone who loves dogs as much as you do. Your dog is always communicating. Now you know how to listen.